We are live. No. Hell no, that's so crazy. I was just thinking about this nigga. What up, my son? Not gonna lie, I had to go shopping somewhere. Like I had to go shopping. I'm not gonna lie, like that shit was so free. Like I'm not gonna lie. Huh? None. I'm finna leave around like probably like 4. Streaming right now. Just started it. Ain't gonna lie. It's been chilling. I know. Nigga, I know. It was underneath me. Probably for the rest of the day. Then I'm gonna come back though. Today. Alright, my son. You ain't got his keys? She have them? Mm, mm, mm. His ass gonna be out. His ass gonna be outside. Hmm? My cousin. Alright, my son. Oh damn, this that luxury shit. I just realized what was playing the whole time. Let me know. Let me know. Oh shit. And then it's crazy. Like you can record this shit too. Where can I edit this shit on? I never thought like that. Like where can I go edit this shit on? Now look, we can get this car full performance, but she ain't ready yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this right here. Eventually we're gonna drive the Challenger. That is the plan. Okay, we back driving this hunk of shit. Maybe you should put a little life to it, you know what I'm saying? One thou wow won't hurt. Oh, I'm tripping. My shit not even on. Hello. Isaboom. When you called me, it was like 5 in the morning over here.
Over where?
Over here it's 5 in the morning when you called earlier.
Wait, where you at?
Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So when you called, it was like 5 in the morning, and I was knocked out. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so what time is it now?
Right now it is 3:14.
Why?
Why?
I mean, 14.
I don't know. I can't control the time around this bitch. If I did, I would have just froze it. All right, what's going on with your chicken nugget? You got something covering it right now.
My chicken nugget has no breadcrumbs.
Huh?
My chicken nugget has no breadcrumbs.
No breadcrumbs? Oh man. Now I'm on a mission today. Hopefully the mission go as planned.
I'm gonna go for 3 thick bitches.
Nah, man. Nah, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Nothing like
that type of mission.
Nah, not one of those type of missions. One of the missions where I need to go. I'm trying to get this fucking this game. It's very old, but not too old. But it's like
Is it like The Last of Us old?
Yeah, low key. Because of what console is on. Like, actually, speaking of Last of Us, I do plan on buying The Last of Us for my stream, where they can see me get down with the get down. People like watching The Last of Us.
I stopped playing at like 50%, and it was during Hurricane Irma. It was probably like 2017. I was at 50%, and I had been playing for a while. I think I had been playing since I was like maybe at like 47. I mean 46.
46?
And that's a lot. For that game, that was a lot. I was like at least like maybe 30 minutes to an hour worth of work.
Oh, that's light work though.
But it wasn't my game console, so I could play it when my stepdad said I could. So I get to 50%, and it's during a hurricane. And look how much that's all. Did not save my progress. So I was so mad, because it was literally a part where I was stuck on for the longest.
Damn.
I conquered it, and I never played it again after that, I swear. After that hurricane...
Tell me something after the hurricane. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, it would have made me wait a couple of days for me to play that shit again. I'm not gonna lie.
We didn't even have no power for the rest of the week.
Damn.
So it was like burnt out.
Crash out? Crash out? Damn, I didn't even save my license plate. Okay, so right now, I should post my link on my YouTube right now the whole time. But yesterday, right? Yesterday we had some good views since I haven't like posted in a week.
What you streaming on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube. Even though Twitch.
You gotta send me your handle.
Alright, bet. I'm sitting right now. Yeah, you be that bored. That is true. That is true. I'm not gonna lie. I'll never forget. Before I had the job I have now, man, when I say, like, when I was streaming every day, don't get me wrong, it was fun, it was cool, because I had somebody to do it with. Like, it was really fun, it was cool, things of that nature. But it died out, because, like, I was playing the same games every day, and the games I was playing was, like, driving me crazy. But not actual crazy, but you know what I mean. Like, damn, I keep struggling, but not struggling for real. bro, it was. Bro. Yes, everybody been graduating lately. My little cousin from the graduate from the 8th grade. I'm proud of little bro. He grew up so fast. The classics. And I realized my texting is really bad. Nah, facts. That's why I'm over here like, okay. Boom. Okay, I got a new setup. So like the camera is like in this angle. At first it used to be on this angle, and I used to stream off the PS5, and it used to take so much Wi-Fi. It used to take so much Wi-Fi to where like sometimes I would find myself lagging because how much Wi-Fi this shit was taking. So now, right, I can run it individually. Like right now I'm on a PS3. Who is streaming on the PS3 nowadays? Nobody. Nobody. So, what I'm doing is bringing back the old classic games. We going back in the day. We going to, let's see, as far as 2009. You say your stepdad?
I know. He's a diehard Sega fan. Like, he loves Sonic so much.
He one of those Sonic head ass niggas.
He loves that. He likes anime. He's the reason why I like anime.
So I gotta meet this dude at 4:30. If I can cop these games from him. Now these are classic games and one of the best games that, in my opinion, in this time. Even though there were other games, but the games that I'm finna go get is MW3. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 that he has. Now, I seen other games that he had, but I wasn't really interested. Also, I'm trying to find NBA Jam. NBA Jam was a gas of a game.
Do you play the red one?
Oh, NBA 2K?
The red one.
Wait, the red one?
Is that what that game is?
Wait, I'm kind of confused.
I'm trying to think. I think I'm saying it wrong. It's like I had the idea how to play, but I think I'm getting the name wrong. The red one.
The red one. Oh, the red one. The red what?
I don't know.
Is it a red case?
I don't know. It's like a. No, that's Red Dead Redemption, I think.
Red Dead.
With the red keys.
I mean, all completed editions have red cases.
Yeah, I don't game enough for that. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Really wrong.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Actually, couldn't tell you nothing. Like, the only thing I'm trying to figure out why they keep changing the color of the damn case. Like, they went from black to gray, and then to like they had red, but they also did blue. Now it's white. Which makes me think like, damn nigga, what's next? Oh yeah, once I beat her, I can get a. I know I'm in a class A range.
Like, I gotta put clothes or something. Shit.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask you. Why your shit say Big Mama?
Yeah, that's what I am.
Big Mama?
Mm-hmm.
Big Mama. Why? I don't know why females want to be called Big Mama. I never understood that. Like,
Cause like, just think of it, big mama. Like, I'm really a big mama for real. Like, I'm really a big mama. Look at me. It just gave big mama. I know. No, it give big mama. I know.
no,
You ain't gotta say that.
no, you just fucking small.
I'm huge. You know what I used to be?
Small ass nigga.
Huge. I used to be a size 0. I remember when I used to shop and wore a size 0. I wore a size 8
In what?
pants.
A size
I
0?
remember when these, like this.
Something like this. Well, puberty happened, and you know what I'm saying. You became an adult.
I'm not even done growing, that's the thing. I'm just now getting my auntie on. I be in the, yeah, you feel me, see that? I'm a have this growing up.
How old are you now?
20.
Exactly. You
I
got
know.
you got 5 more years to continue growing. Even though
It's hell.
even though the doctor says for women when they're fully grown they are 21. And for males it's 25. I don't know why it take us an extra 4 years when we all just equal almost.
Because y'all slow.
Mm.
Take y'all extra 4 years for everything.
You can't see look. You can't even say those words. You can't say those words. You right next to my mic. They can hear everything. I won't say slow. I'm just say like
Not fast.
not fast. I'm gonna say little. I'm gonna say you are a few frames behind. A few frames behind.
Intellectually challenged.
I just tell people they lagging. I be like, nigga, you lagging. They be like, I'm lagging. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you lagging. Like up there, you lagging.
You lagging, you lagging, you a little behind.
Nah, bro, a little behind.
Nigga,
Bro,
like,
5th grade right now. You in 5th grade, and you know it ain't looking too good. Shit. You know what's crazy? People repeat the 3rd grade. A lot of people repeat the 3rd grade.
A lot of people I know repeated 3rd grade.
Bro, which is
I
crazy.
know one person that repeated 2nd grade, but majority, even females too, 3rd grade.
I wonder what was that thing about 3rd grade. I think it was like, okay, no, the kiddie shit is almost coming to an end. It's time to wake up. I think that's where like people be like, damn, I failed 3rd grade. You know, me personally, I wouldn't let that shit slide.
These people out here, they fast, bro. I'm talking about who is this fucking in 5th grade?
I'm not gonna lie. 5th grade is kind of crazy.
I'm talking about, but these females out here with the develop. Like, I know this one girl, she's got 3 kids now. She got a set of twins. She had got pregnant, had a miscarriage. Got pregnant again, had the baby. And she just had some twins.
Damn.
No, actually, she had twins the first time she got pregnant. I lied.
Damn. Yo, welcome to the stream.
She was in high school with twins.
In 20?
Like, no, I think she was like 17.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie, having kids at a young age is kind of crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, like, I don't want to say, I can't say that because some people don't have, like, parents for real. Even though parents are actually there. Some people don't have actual parents. They be having friends. I be like, look, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have those type of things. No, it was like, for me, if I wanted to be...
Nobody asked me
Bro, on bro. If I do grown shit, I get grown ass whoopings, on bro.
Oh, you think you grown? I'm gonna beat you like you grown.
Shit was critical back then, on bro. People get the pass nowadays. Shit just be crazy. Now, yesterday I was doing the 70. I should have did the 7-Eleven race yesterday, but I was so tired. Like, I was on the game and I did one of these. Like, I'm driving with my eyes closed, but I'm driving straight. And I was like, nah, I gotta go to sleep. I was like falling asleep. I was like, damn, because I was doing like a little 4-hour stream, and then the internet had reset it around like 3, and I forgot. Yeah, bro, and I forgot the service that I have, bro. I don't know why. I think they think people be sleep around like 2 something, which is kind of normal to think people be sleep around like 2 something. But look, when people stream on a regular daily basis, I feel like they should have like a thing to where like, oh, do you stream? Do you stream at night? And then you say yeah, then they shouldn't reset your shit at that time. They should reset your shit around like, I'd say like 5.
What the fuck is they resetting?
It's like a reboot. I don't know what are they really resetting, but it's like a reboot system. Like, it goes down for like, I say like 3 seconds, and it'll reboot, and then it will cause my stream to fail.
Oh my god.
I'll never forget, cause I had like 17 people in here, bro. We was all cooling and shit, bro.
Oh my god. My brother's here.
Your brother's here? Oh shit. I flipped over. The only thing I'm still trying to get down is my comment section. It's still not displaying right there.
It's been 2 months it's been more than 2 months. It's been like 5 years.
5 years?
I've been here for 2 months, and the whole time that I've been here, I haven't seen him when you've been on the road working.
Damn.
Driving trucks. I'm gonna call you back. I can't believe he's here. I did not know he's coming.
Well, shit, go spend time with your family. Shit, go do your thing.
I don't even think he knows I'm here. Like,
Yeah, I don't think he's seen that chicken nugget.
how I look?
Like Norbit? No, stop playing.
How I look?
You look good. Stop smiling so hard. Stop smiling so hard. Just relax. Not the giraffe neck ass. Look. Just relax. It's your fucking sibling. If you...
I get the crying and shit when I lift my butterfly. Okay. Alright.
Yeah. At that part, I probably had to kick you in your chin if I ain't see you in a long time. You start smiling like me like that. All right. Stop, bro. What's wrong with these people nowadays, bro? People are be actually really funny now. Goofballs. But nothing wrong being a goofball. Be a goofball, be your true self. Now, I don't know I'm be able to hawk this nigga down. I'm making ground, but I ain't making that much ground. But he crashed. No, he didn't. I'm just hawking this nigga. Oh, he crashed. Nah, he crashed. Yes! I fuck with the people that shows that true personality off the jump. Like, as in, like, in a goofball way, but not too playful. Cause like, you ever meet somebody and you too playful and you like, damn, this little nigga weird. You get to looking sideways and shit. Like, hit ass with one of these or him. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Playful ass nigga. Now, what we did learn during this little race, I knocked his ass off that bike by using an aggro. I didn't know I could do that. I mean, not an aggro, roar. I had an ability. Oh shit. I'm telling you, I don't think you understand what cars I finna get, and I ain't finna be doing all this lagging behind, nigga. It's gonna be more y'all lagging behind. But right now, I take it though. GTR hauling right now, and I'm hauling. Oh shit! Wait, wait, wait. Off that bike. Told you wait. Come on, nigga. All motor, nigga. Yeah, change that motherfucking. I think you got a V6. I don't know what engine did they come in the RG, the GTR. I almost said R32. That is the R32. What am I smoking on? It's the same fucking vehicle. I'm just saying the full name. You ever had a brain fart in your head, bro? Like, it's like, bro, what the fuck? That's what you be thinking in your head. I almost went through that cut right there. But today's news is what I've seen on the internet today. I was scrolling on Instagram and I seen DDG. It's like okay, hold on, let me get all this shit together. Alright, so if you don't know who DDG is, he's a YouTuber, and he had a kid with Haley. She's an actress, blah blah. I'm trying to knock his ass off. There you go. With Haley, and she's an actress. He played the Little Mermaid, and made good numbers of things of that nature. Now, the relationship was perfectly fine at the beginning. It was all sunshine and rainbows, as per usual with every relationship. The only drawback was I seen clips that she cheated. Now, I don't know is it true or not, but I seen clips that she cheated, and they saying DDG cheated back, and now she feeling some type of way. Because you got girls around the child. Now, here's the thing. I feel like me and you the parent, right? I'm a parent, you the parent. You say something you're not cool with, me and my child being around, okay, cool. I'll find something that can, freestyle around that. You feel me? For none of us have a problem. But yet, my job is streaming. So you don't want my kid to be on the stream. So, you want to be around your kid almost 24/7, especially when they first born, of things of that nature. In your head, oh, my kid, my kid, my kid. And some people don't get that mentality, but my kid, my kid, my kid. Like, once you be very excited being a father or a mother, but that your partner or the person that you had a child with say, hey, I don't want my child to be around the job that you be doing. Okay, boom. Okay, alright. Not only that, he can't spend time with him while working at the same time, chilling. It's not like he's doing anything crazy, exposing him to anything like too beyond PG-13. Like, he ain't doing nothing. He just enjoying his job, doing this thing, relaxing. Everybody saying onna in the comments and everything like that. Like, stuff like that. People really do enjoy that shit. I'm telling you, bro. But when you can't do that and you have to wait until you get out of work, even though people 9 to 5 nowadays, they have to do that automatically. They be tired, but they love their child, but their child be all in their face, blah blah. You know how that goes. or you be really excited when you get off work and you get to see your child. Everybody have their own little thing. Depends how your mood going for the day or how you feeling. Doesn't matter. It's all about a mentality type of thing. You feel me? It's all about a mentality type of thing. But fast forward. So she claims that he abused her physically, and I think it was a little bit mentally, a little bit. I don't know. So she filed that claim, and you know how it is when women get into court. They are going to win all the fucking time. They are not going to listen to who hit who first. They are going to hear the women most of the time because the only thing they hear is, okay, who's more dominant here, a man or a woman? They're gonna say men, obviously. Uh, Bro, he ended up losing the rights of seeing his child multiple times throughout the week, or spending, I think it was more than 6 hours. And once, like, the only time he can see him is when, I forgot, I think it was, well, obviously he gotta be, like, watched. Like, imagine you have to be watched to be around your child knowing that you ain't do shit. And here's the thing, you're not talking down on your baby mama or the person that you had a kid with. Like, you ain't talking down, you just say, hey, I just wish that all the shit can end, all the shenanigans. Now everybody talking crazy about you. You got women in the background saying, oh, you a woman beater. Now they looking at him crazy. Cause, oh, you put your hands on Haley. Think what you gonna do to other women. And they say, oh, she got proof. Okay. That market could have came from anywhere. And she could have just took a picture of it. Like, she could have just took a picture of it and saved that, waited for the perfect opportunity. That could have came from work. That could have came from work. I'm telling you, bro, an actress is not all willy-nilly. Things happen at work on a regular daily basis or on a regular daily basis. So we're like, oh damn, I got a bruise right here. Why the fuck can't just go for the arm? That Pacific spot right there, you think he just gonna go for that spot right there? Think about it. If he's angry, he just gonna hit you right there. Make it make sense. If a nigga angry, bro, most people will go for the face. Most people go for the face. Okay. I gotta erase her again. I think that's her right there. Yeah, I think that's her right there. She on the beach though. Yeah. But yeah. That should just be crazy. Should just be beyond crazy. Now, I feel like as of right now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, as of right now, shit is getting critical for my boy. And I really do feel like that's kind of wrong. I really do. I feel like it's really wrong that people treat certain situations, like the smallest situations, and they get out of hand with it. It's like a prank. I never forget, years ago, my brother told me about the story that a prank that went wrong, and it was because it was this lady daughter. I think it was a daughter or son. No, it was a daughter. It was this lady. She was getting pranked by her daughter, and she was pranking like she was breaking and entering her house. So the lady ended up having a gun, right? And accidentally unalived her own daughter by accident. all because of a stupid prank. All because she went too far with the prank. And it's how she did it with the pranking that I'm going to rob your house. She unalived her own daughter. Now, till this day, not only that she has to deal with that because her own daughter pranked her, that's a fucked up conscience. Like, all because your daughter wanted to prank you and went a little bit too far, just a little bit, and got carried away because it was funny. But I never forget. My brother told me that story, and he said, hold boundaries onto your pranks, because your pranks, some are not funny to others at all. Pranks are meant to be funny to where both parties are laughing at the end of it. It's meant to be an illusion, not a reality thing. But yet, you people be getting too carried away about certain shit, how y'all handle it. Which is kind of fucked up. But some cases be actually funny, not gonna lie. It just be because people got actually dark humors. Some humors don't need to be that damn dark. I feel like it's kind of fucked up that some people got dark ass humor. Oh shit, this ain't well. But yeah, like the cheesy shit, that's easy to deal with. I feel like watch who you prank too. Is that a fucking thing? Oh no, did I pass one? Watch who you prank too. You prank the wrong person, you might get unalived. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's the harsh truth, bro. You might get unalived right then and there. I'm telling you, bro. You might get beat up to where you in critical condition. If you ain't got these, I'm telling you, do not prank nobody in a serious manner. And some people cannot take a prank at all. Even when it's just the most cheesiest prank. I understand the best way to get the best prank off is to prank a cheesy person. In other words, I'm saying as in someone that's really in tune with their emotions, or somewhat take shit serious that shouldn't be taken serious. You feel me? Another time trial. I gotta beat him again. I think I gotta beat this shit 3 times. Okay, this is how you make shit difficult. I'll just go for the hardest one if I can get that part over with. It's only one time trial I fucked up on, and it's because I finished it so quick. With the CPUs in this game, they are only completed like 1 minute earlier than what you did. But that is fucked up though. It's very fucked up, very crucial though. So watch who you prank. Be careful out here. Cause shit can get real critical and fucking dark. Don't let the sunshine blind your eye because they have a nice, forgiving person. Shit can get dark real quick. It's like the sun. It's nice and pretty, ain't it? Nice and pretty from a distance. When you get close to that motherfucker start heating your ass up. You don't want to cook. You don't want to cook. And it's already low-key beaming from this distance. Like, it's already beaming. I might struggle though on this shit. I gotta do this shit correctly. Alright, so, yeah, like I said. Let me check my chat. I actually have to check it. Because it doesn't display. I don't know why. I never understood why I don't display on the damn thing. I have to figure it out. share more wisdom. More wisdom. Depends what you're really looking for in certain areas. I'm not completely all Mr. Wisdom in all areas because I'm still young. I'm still 20 years old. What I'm about to say, I'm telling you, chicken real life get critical. But I never forget that lesson though. Even though I did that shit in a relationship, and I low key caused that relationship. That it low key ended right then and there because of a prank. And it was a terrible prank in my head too. It was really terrible. And the prank wasn't all that good either. I'm telling you, the prank was not all that good. It was a mid ass prank. I'm telling you, bro. It was the prank was so mid. The shit was so crazy. But yeah, I still had to pay for it. But did I end up getting that relationship back? Yes, I did. But I think that day, that's when I lost a little respect. I'll never forget though. But was that shit funny? Yes. That shit was beyond funny. But what I did was I pretended to be another girl. And when my homegirl was over, I sent a picture that we was not actually laid up, but like right next to each other. You know what I mean? Like on a side by side type shit, but not that close, like to where she leaned on me. It was more like to where she was like cooling. I don't know. I'm gonna make this. I barely made it the last time. Okay. Just want to say this is gonna be a little bit harder. But like I was saying though, I'm telling you. Let me see. What you say? The prank was that I pretended to be another girl, and that I was at my house and I was telling her basically like, hey, this not your nigga no more. This is blah blah. So I'm feeding until the feel who she is. Like she is not one of those typical. You know what I'm saying? How can I say this? She's not the typical fucking to think like right then and there. Like, damn, this seemed like a prank type shit. She didn't put all the tools all together to make the shit work to understand what the fuck I was doing. I forgot what she actually did to make me prank her. No, she said I can never make her angry or make her sad or something. But I said I can say something to make you mad. She was like, how? So the next day, what I did was I pranked her. No, that wasn't the next day. I waited a couple of days. That's how that shit all originally started. I waited a couple of days just to prank her. And then it ended up the whole relationship. And then I got it back the same day. It just the trust issues Loki started coming around. I was just playing, it was a joke. And the homegirl that I had over, she's bi of things of that nature. And I'm cool with that, of things like that. So what I'm saying, we coolin'. And ain't want nothing ever going on between me and that individual. Cause I seen her as like, damn, I low-key fucked up the transfer. Fuck. I seen her as one of the guys. I don't know, I'm gonna make this. But you gotta have faith. Hell no. Oh shit. But yeah. I know, it is a little fucked up, but it's not that fucked up to where like it's fucked up completely. It was another prank I did. Anytime I do a prank, it involves your feelings. That's when the manipulating shit all became a thing for me, low key. Nowadays, I don't manipulate people. It just they manipulate themselves. I'ma say. I would say they manipulate themselves. I don't manipulate people. They just get their feelings twinned up with how they actually feeling for the day. To where they get angry and frustrated, and they pull, and they just, I don't know, they just come up with their own little fantasy in their head. Okay, look, we hauling right now. Okay, like the moves I'm taking, this ain't bad. Also, I didn't even do the speed glitch. I didn't do it. What you mean by that? I mean as in manipulation. Okay. I would say one thing and they'll just place a whole little story in their own little head. As in like that's not what I meant. So that's when people come up with their own theory of manipulation. No, I just said something to base how I was feeling and what was going on. And damn, that's some bullshit. I can't crash. If I crash, I fuck up. But I nah, I didn't manipulate into my own fucking doing betting. Nah, or to my advantage over that person. Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. That's why I said that's how manipulation comes in play. Now, mind you, Hus is so easy to talk to. I'm telling you, the Hus. If you know what the Hus look like, my son, if you just like me, getting all the Hus right now, I got Hus. I don't got hoes. There's a difference. There's a difference between having hoes and the Hus, nigga. And I don't do it. I don't deal with hoes at all. I'm not gonna lie. It's the most nastiest frustration thing to like to deal with. Only reason I say that is because like having hoes comes with a whole bunch of drama and nasty easy females. Now having Hus, right? The Hus is basically females that have whole thoughts. If you know, you know. They have whole thoughts, but they don't do it. They still love you, but they still a half. You feel me? They still like they are half a hoe. Okay, I'm starting to understand to maintain 100 mark. I should make it. I should make it up. Now it's my third time beating this shit. I think I should be done beating this nigga. And there it goes. I have the Mitsubishi Eclipse. Explain the difference, Unc. Between a hoe and a Hus. The hoe and the Hus. Like that's what you want me to explain between the two. Also, another thing is, how does this mic sound like? How would you rate the mic sound? Does it sound way better than like from the last mic? Cause the mic I was using before it was like just straight headphones. Okay. crystal clear, Unc. And you say yes. I so wrong. The hoes and the hus, right? Like I said earlier, a hoe is someone that actually does everything of that nature. Like they got the tendencies like of being a hoe, and like they doing everything. They drinking, they smoking, they doing everything of that nature. They doing everything. Like, and they're not clean. They're not clean. I'm not saying it as in shower clean. I mean inside them systems. You feel me? Got a couple of, you know what I'm saying, a couple of bumps on the lip, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Uh, for her, okay. A her is someone that has whole thoughts. They have whole thoughts, but they don't act upon it. Like an example, if I seen a group of girls and only three of them had like a fat ass, I'm not gonna lie. If they, all three of them had a fat ass, and there's like five of them, and my thought be like, damn, I take all their ass down at the same time. That's a her mentality. A hoe mentality, we go and get that and actually do that activity. Knock all of them down. Actually, the whole fucking squad. And that bitch having a bloodthirsty. I'm telling you, that is the complete difference. That is the complete difference. They don't act on it. They still loyal. And just think about it. That's the difference. So if somebody ever to call you a huh, and you know you a huh, you might as well accept the shit that you's a huh, nigga. Because me personally, I ain't no huh, nigga. I might be a huh, but I ain't no huh, nigga. I ain't no huh, nigga. Okay, let's test this theory that I can go through here. I can't. Now, this Boss Mustang, actually pretty good in my opinion. Now, I'm not gonna lie, back in the day, I didn't know about the little theory I had back then, well, that I have now, even though it's kind of confirmed. It's like beating your fastest time that you had before. And that Eclipse thing, I could probably beat that one more time. After that, I actually have to. After that, I have to start actually paying attention how I'm hitting the corners and what I gotta do to actually hit the corner correctly. Like after that, like once you hit the car perfection of the zone of performance, after that you gotta actually start understanding the game. How the car turn, how much it's gonna slide, going this much speed. It's so much reading that you gotta do. But reading is comprehensible for most people, hopefully. Not all people. Most people don't know how to, they ain't got the first grade level of reading, which is perfectly fine. Me personally, I am not one of them. I can read many situations, from words to actions to understanding the objective at hand and how to manipulate it. That's how you know that when you become a decent. Did you see clips of the Streaming University? I did. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't sit there and watch the clip, sit there and watch the streams, only because I was too busy working, trying to get better equipment what I have right now. That is the goal. That is the mentality that I have right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not like I don't like stream every day. No, I actually like stream every day because it's not that bad. I can hit that corner way better than that. But, I got the mentality of if I hustle, I'll be able to get this. And I can afford this. And I won't have to think about it. And don't have to get cheap shit. You feel me? Lesson of the day. Lesson of the day. If you buy cheap shit, you deal with cheap shit. You feel me? You deal with cheap problems. And I'm not gonna say that the stuff I have right now is beyond cheap. I'm saying it as in like the better equipment, the better shit you'll be able to handle. It's always simple shit that you'll be able to handle. Now, I got like oh shit, I got like 10 more minutes on the stream. Only reason because I gotta go get these damn games. Now, the games that you may still start seeing me play is, like I said, BO1, BO2, and Modern Warfare 3. I got IV, I got Midnight Club, I got Sonic, and things of that nature. Now, on the CPUs, like they set time is kind of bogus. Like you want to barely make it. It's a shame I did get in. That is true. But here's the thing, though. If I did get in, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be streaming every day. Like, I'm telling you, the hours of sleep I would have been getting that time frame would be 2. I'll be getting 2 hours of sleep. I'll be taking a shower. In between those 2 time frames. No, I'm tripping. I'll be taking a shower before I go to sleep, and then I wake up. Now you know how it is with your body. You might sleep more than that, and it be like that. You have the mentality to wake up, but your body don't need to wake up. That's what it does. That means you need more sleep than you actually think you can handle. Let's see. Okay, the bright side is I ain't got much to do over here. Now I gotta do this shit right here. Okay, I gotta find Brooke. Now the car that he's driving ain't shit special. I have to say that. The car he's driving is not shit. I feel like they should have did better things when it came down to that. Payback. Now, Payback, if you don't know what this game is, once again, it's Midnight Club LA from back in the day. Lucky. I did finish Sparkling Zero, actually. I really did. But I could go back if you want me to go back. I could go back. Actually, don't you want to actually beat me in Sparkling Zero? I don't know if you'd be able to do so, but I did beat that. I beat that off screen. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not doing hardest because you gotta do like 5 cars. And also, they so annoying to deal with. I just deal with easiest. I think I gotta knock like 5 cars. Now, if I was to do hardest, I'd have to knock 5 cars and actually knock that shit out. You didn't finish Sparkling Zero. Wait, you already said that. Okay, shit didn't refresh. It shit didn't refresh yet, but I did. Now, can I go back? If you would like me to go back, I will go back. I will re-download it. Let's see. Tomorrow I have work at. Okay, he up there. Tomorrow I have work at 5. I won't get up until 12. Oh, also with that, I don't know that I tell you. Now with that, they will be changing my hours. They will be changing my hours to extend my shit in a good way. It's kind of fucked up by you not paying your mans, but the nigga that works on your car, you want to run away. They could have gave me a much better car to actually start taking these niggas out. There you go. Successful. I gotta do that 4 more times, which is really... Oh, just one time? That's all I need to do? I must have missed it because when I watched the stream, I was working from home. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, they be making... So, instead of me getting off, like an example for tomorrow, instead of me getting off at 12, I'd be getting off at 1. And I'd be returning home, and it'd be like around like 2. Or maybe it'd be like late 1 or 2 o'clock. That's what these niggas doing me at tournaments and shit. This slow ass cars. Now, my favorite garage to go to was, well, it is the beach. I feel like even though I spawn at the beach, it's low-key one of the most annoying ones. Cause now ain't shit over here. Now I need to spawn like somewhere around. Let's see. They also should put a garage over here. It would have been more effective to put a garage around here. You feel me? 4 garages wouldn't hurt. Also, actually, I should go back in. But yeah, they put an extra hour on my schedule, which ain't bad. Extra money, an extra $17 added to my bank account. Okay, we have enough for a Range Rover. Now, here's the thing. I don't know what's the fucking point of getting a supercharged when the Sport has better potential than this. It has better potential. So much better of handling starting off anyways. So why would I do that? And it's even cheaper. I don't understand what's the difference. It damn near look exactly the same. I don't know why. But I had to buy a fucking truck if I can get my SUV races out of the way. Actually, green wouldn't hurt. Let's see. The low performance. Okay, interior. Now, I don't work on the body of the car. Depends how much money I got. Only for certain reasons. You know I'm a chrome type of guy. I like my rims really big to where it stands out. And then I like to slam my truck. I like to slam. Okay. Tires is actually pretty much fine. Probably ain't gonna be getting those. Now, always full tint, because I don't like people looking through my shit. That might be just me, or people are just maniacs. Now, the most interesting thing about this game, going on holiday to LA soon on celebrating graduating. Shit, congratulations. Congratulations on fucking graduating. Shit, I hope you have a great fucking time out there, to be honest. I've never been to LA, but would I mind going to LA? No, I would not mind going to LA. But I do hope that you have a great, fantastic time. Have a time of your life. Enjoy. look around, smell the air, and relax, man. Shit, what time is it? Damn, I gotta end my stream real soon. I supposed to be getting these 2 games. I'm not trying to send the nigga off for the last fucking time. Maybe we'll be getting aggro. Yeah, cause the other night I was supposed to go get it, but I wasn't paying attention to my phone. So I finna text the dude on my way. Hold on, dum 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 dum. Okay, it shouldn't take me long to get there. Now, we shouldn't get one good race in. Shit, nigga. We get a Mercedes Benz. We get the Benz. Still a hunk of shit car, cause it ain't the Mercedes Benz I fucking want in this fucking game. This one is just for show. I like the dub edition of the fucking cars that they be doing. I wish to continue the fucking franchise of Midnight Club. This was actually a great fucking franchise. I don't know why at all they stopped this shit. That shit is so fucking lame. And they want to continue GTA. Like, GTA is a great game. But damn, y'all had other potential. Y'all had other potentials, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Hopefully I catch this nigga. Because actually, I should have turned this way because he might go across. Let's see where you go. Now, the only thing I didn't like about this game that they had... I just text Buddy as I was on my way. Hotel Flogging. Thanks, are you streaming again around... later? Yes. Yes, actually. For London time, I don't know what time that is for me, because, like, right now it's, like, 4:17. I'm trying to get these games off his hands. And for the cheap. Man, there's something about cheap. He used a spray. He ain't even do nothing. And I'm rolling. 150. 150 in the road in a Rover is kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie. But as I was saying, yes, I do plan on playing a game again. And even if you are asleep, you probably may wake up to me still streaming, because I do plan on doing a 5-hour stream tomorrow. Well, once I come back, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be full of shit. I'll just keep it being. I'll be full of shit if I say tomorrow. Ain't that some lame ass shit? They funny as hell. Okay. I gotta do it again. I had to do it at least one time, but I have to do it again for his clients. It's some silly shit. Have you played the old God of War games? No, I have not. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can go back to the old God of War games because the way this shit looked. Now, could I try it? Yes. Now, does it look more complex back then? Yeah, because it looks like more of an open world of a game. It looked more like an open world of a game. Like the way the camera used to look back then. Like this. What the fuck did I just hit? Ain't no way I just hit that nigga. It was hella space between me and him. I don't know, have you been paying attention lately? But your boy has been gaining subscribers left to right, even though I've been chilling. I've been chilling, but I still been gaining subscribers left to right. I do plan on coming back to the house around like at least 11. I ain't trying to be out all night. Okay, I got the rep. I'm not trying to be out all night. I'm trying to keep it a beam with you. Okay, we finna race him, and after that, we gonna go to the garage and we gonna end this stream. Cause I'm not trying to keep this nigga waiting all day. And plus, he's selling the games for the low. And they still work. It's not every day that you come across somebody that's willing to sell those type of games for the low and still be in great condition. Now would you look at that, where I'm going. I ain't got no spray though. Fact of the day on this video game. Say if you got 2 bars of nitrous right now, I have none. But say if you got 2 bars of nitrous, you can make it's like a turbo sound. It got that. It sounds like somebody getting whacked, like whoosh, some shit like that. That's what it sounds like. Not gonna lie, don't run up on me when I got that shit. I'm gonna whack your ass, and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win regardless. I ain't gonna lie. Now in real life, that's very fucking illegal, obviously. Let's see. I saw this actress on Twitter saying she's selling bath water. Bath water. The water that she fucking used? The water that she fucking used? That's nasty as hell. You know what's crazy? People will buy that shit. On some nasty ass shit. On some nasty ass shit, people will buy that shit. And which is fine. It's not funny, but I just find it really, really a few frames behind. Bro, I really find that a few frames behind. Deal with him, like you gotta get a motorcycle, and I'm not gonna lie, don't deal with this thing when it comes down to that. 'Cause he's a crash out. You don't see in the stream why I call him a crash out. Great. The fuck you got eyes back of your head? I let him put me over. I paid a little $100 fine. Just like my character though. But after I get my motorcycle, I have to start selling shit. I have no choice but to start selling shit. Also, I need these prices to go up. What's that over there? This car right here is actually pretty good. It just sucks ass of keeping and maintaining the speed. But, like I said, we got a list of cars now. But you wasn't here for my very first car. This is how my very first car looks like when you first start the list series. This is how my car actually looks. It doesn't get enough screen time because I ain't do shit to it. I didn't have to. This car is actually pretty good off the jump. And this was like my Second car that you win. This when you get introduced to like C-class vehicles and muscle. And this how this look. Nice and clean though, not too much, not too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Hold on, cause you missed a couple of things. I won this after that. Like they after this, like at this point, they handing out cars like a motherfucker. I never forget at the beginning when I was younger, when I first played this game, I used to sell the fuck out these cars. What I'm about to say, won this. I drove this a couple of times. It gave me when I was racing this, it gave me this this tuner right here. It's one of the cars that you can select at the beginning of the game. Wait, no, it's not. I lied. It's not. But you win this by beating Carol. It's as you can see, it's just how I want it, and that's how it looks. I'm not gonna lie. I will be doing some modifications to that motherfucker soon enough. Then after that, I won this car. I won the Flybird. It's very legendary, very. It is a good looking car, but I feel like I like an aggressive look. You feel me? This looks very aggressive. Oh shit! Hold on. That looks very aggressive. The carbs on this game is very cheap, which I look fuck with. And then I had to buy a lowrider, which I'm pretty sure you seen yesterday. I don't know if you see yesterday. I had to buy a lowrider yesterday, and this is how it turned out. I like the dark shade looks on my cars, and I like the metallic paint job. Some cars I like glass, but it has to hit. You know what I mean? Let's see. My Chevelle is one of my main cars that I drive. Actually put some performance to this thing. Because it starts off as a Class C, but the more performance that you put on the car, it becomes the full potential, which could be a B or A. You can start from a D and then make it go to an A or B, depends what the car allows you to do, or some shit like that, or the game allows you to do, not the car. This car, I never fucking drove it, but I won this. I was driving the Chevelle, and I beat this motherfucker. Now, in the long range, this motherfucker can catch the Chevelle. The Mazda RX-8. In real life, this car is a hunk of shit. In a car's world, it's a hunk of shit. You'll never hear nobody really talking about this car besides the JDMs. It's in the JDM family. It's still a hunk of shit. The RX-7 is way better. The Camaro, I don't know what you hear for the Camaro phase. I won the Camaro the other day, and the Camaro was smacking. I always get the Camaro and make it look just like this. This is the double edition version. They do got the regular look for it. This ain't shit but a fucking wide body on it. It ain't shit special. But you know, I slammed it to the ground, put some neon lights on it, got a nice little flame skull going through, black paint, tints in the inside. I turned on some neon lights on it, so it actually looked perfectly fine. You just seen my Audi. This car eventually, I will turn this bitch red. I'm gonna turn this bitch all red, and I'm gonna slam this bitch to the ground. I always make this car all red because for some reason this car always look good in red. I don't know why. I remember selling and shit too, because it was after a while. It was too sliding. It was too much of a sliding ass car, so I sold this shit. And then the Mitsubishi that I just earned by beating that time trial. If you do so many time trials, if you beat it 3 times, you get the car that they let you do the time trial with. But this was the car. Now I did plan on buying this car, even though it's cheap. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably make this shit metallic blue because it looks really good. And then I ain't gonna put no spoiler on it because I like the way it looks. I'll probably change the rims later on, tint the windows, probably do a little interior. Actually, I probably gonna tint it that much to where it's not, you can't see shit through. I'll probably do it like probably to level 5. But what I learned That is a level 10 tint. Hold on. That was an 8. 8. Yeah, level 8. And then you get full. So I'll probably do like something like this to where you can still see through. You know what I mean? And then, let's see. Like, for this, like, I can make this car look brand fucking new. I can get this shit booming. I can get this bitch rolling. But watch when I get my Corvette, though. All that shit over with. Not gonna lie. Every car disappear after I get that Corvette. Big fan of the Corvette, by the way. Obviously. It's something about the Corvette for me. It always gives me that hint of a touchdown. Always look. So what we're gonna do is just keep the regular rims right now until we get some new shit. We can always make the new shit look ass. You feel me? I mean, I said make the new shit look ass. I meant to say make the old shit from looking ass to looking good. What the fuck was I saying earlier though? But we gonna paint. We gonna paint it. Yeah, it's gonna look real paint to where it's really white. And then the inside, I forgot, it's a selection. You can just change them all to white. I forgot what was that option. I don't remember. Alright, so we're gonna have a white interior. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be me sitting in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You gets me. $1,000 on a paint job. Now, what we could do is a brown look, but we just did a brown look. So let's see. Maybe like I said, like a hold on. What the fuck? I forgot about that. It's not actually sparkles. This shit look weird, and I never look like that. This look always look shitty to me. Right? And boom. It don't look bad. It's actually shining right now. That's bright as hell. That's a bright ass green. And boom. Right now, we can do one of these. We can actually create our own and put our own details on it. What is your current favorite color? My current favorite color is purple. I'm not gonna hold you. Purple always look good to me. And we can slap one of these on it. Now, I would like a little bit more detail than that. Like some shit like this. And with something like this, I usually put a fat ass spoiler on my shit. Damn, I'm supposed to be leaving. But I enjoy this game so much. I really do. Now, I could just put the original spoiler on there and get the classic look going. But no spoiler is going to hit today. Oh shit, I went back to spoiler. That's pretty big. Now this shit actually sucked, guys. I wish they did a little bit of a better job when it came to that. Exhaust, I do one pipe instead of just a dual small tiny pipes. Tint windows, nah, it's actually perfectly fine, right? Only had to spend $170. Cheap, very cheap, but not too cheap. Zone on most all my tuner cars. Okay, I can max. No, I can't max this out. But how much would it cost to max it out? Hold on, that ain't bad. That ain't bad though. Hold on. 25, and it would go to a class B. That ain't bad. But this is the final look for this damn thing. And what we're going to do the next time that we come back, we will be driving the Range Rover and getting the Range Rover shit out the fucking way. Because it's so annoying sometimes to deal with this shit. But I will catch y'all on the next one.